Alright, hi, this is Sims Dreamer, also known as Chandra Blaze 1977, and um, we're going to be doing this cosplay of Knight Artorias. As you can see, of course, right there. I did make the epic mod that adds more enemies to the game, which is on Dark Souls Nexus, and I provide a link down there in the description for that. But we actually won't use that. I don't have those maps in for this cosplay. Yeah, I just didn't want those in there this time, and the computer works a little bit better whenever I don't have all those extra enemies anyway. And just a second, we are going to just right this minute. We're going to we're going to see how my, if you could hear me, basically. So just hold on, you're just going to hear me again. We're going to see how my, if you could hear me, basically. All right, yeah, you could hear that. And I'll just say briefly that there may be a phone call that comes today that I'm going to have to, do the whole be right back thing and mute the microphone and everything so that I can take that call. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully not during a boss fight or something that I'm going to do. But we won't stay on this screen very long. I'm going to try to not do that, but it just helps me to be able to say these things that I want to say here at the beginning. So yeah, so basically we are just going to pretend that we are the boss Artorias while we're going through here. I'm in the normal new game, but I actually already, I wouldn't be able to cheat in his armor and stuff during the asylum and his weapons. I want, all of his weapons. So I just got out of the asylum, so you wouldn't have to watch me do that stuff and to create the stuff. And we're in Firelink. I think I did the graveyard run already. Got the loot that is that direction and converted that stuff and whatever. And so yeah, we're gonna have, that there's Artorias armor that's in the game, because of the DLC with the Prepare to Die edition and everything, and of course and whatever. So yeah, what I did is we're actually not going to use, now that I've already used TechnoJacker's cheat engine, I don't think we're going to use it at all for this run. Now, like I said, we're going to be OP as heck. It's going to be as if we are the boss. So I think I made him be like level 321 or something. We've got really high stats. I don't have every one of them maxed out, but, and I usually don't do this with health, with the HP bar, but I just max that thing to 99. The vitality to 99. I figured we're just going to pretend that we have the same, basically the same HP bar that the boss would have. So, and he's got endurance 99, and I tested this already. Like, once I actually get the ring of favor and protection and Havel's ring, once I have both of those things, I'll be able to fast roll while holding the great shield of Artorias and two of the swords at the same time that are Artorias swords. I've made all three of the Artorias type of swords. We're going to be using at first the Abyss sword, because with his armor on and that sword, I can still fast roll if I don't have anything else on. Yeah, and I made both of his shields, including the cleansing shield, and the other one. Those two shields, I didn't do this to the swords, but to the shields, I just maxed those whenever I brought them in, because the only thing that affects is the bash attack, which I don't know if I'm even going to do that at all, but it doesn't affect the stability or anything else like that. I did go through and make some modifications to, you know, in the data files to the weapons and his armor and the cleansing shield at least, just because I freaking wanted to, you know, whatever. We are able to do that now. So I've made it to where every piece of his armor gives him the Mask of the Child effect of stamina regen. And the cleansing shield does that, and like what the grass crest shield would do, and it does the Sanctus shield or whatever the hell that thing's called, you know, that slowly makes your life go up. Boy, it's really freaking slowly whenever your HP is a couple of thousand like his is going to be. But yeah, you can give that to that. So I did that. I figure, you know, it's called the cleansing shield, so it might as well have some kind of cool ability. But I didn't do any alterations to the great shield of Artorias, but it is a fucking good shield already. You know, I've used that on a strength build that I was doing on console. So yeah, that shield is fucking awesome, and it looks awesome, you know. And all of his swords look freaking awesome. And those, I've said this before in another video, that those are some swords that I was wanting to make alterations to make them better, because they look badass, you know. And I just decided I didn't want to change, you know, how like their you know, how much that their stats part, you know, the where it scales, you know, it's still C or whatever for all that stuff. And you know, the basic damage is all still the same. I didn't alter that. Instead, I just made our character be leveled up like crazy, you know, 50 strength and whatever. I'll show you the stats when we get into this, but yeah, so he's just powerful because of that, because of his levels being so high, because of course they would be, because he's a boss from the game, you know. And so I wasn't able to add any extra effects to the other two swords besides the normal great sword of Artorias. That's the divine version, and actually in the data files it wasn't divine whenever I was doing that, so I had to go ahead and make it divine again, which it's, you know, it does like the 140 divine, which I think is the highest divine modifier in the game for anything. So it's back to that again. And so I gave that sword the where it, you know, has grass crest and Sanctus effects to it whenever he's holding that. So yeah, you know, he's got that. I can't make him have that weird, you know, that stuff that's around him whenever you're fighting him, you know, whenever he buffs himself up. But we're going to kind of try to role play that as much as we can. You know, I'm going to go get power within, you know, to use that. And you know, I made it to where he's got 40 for intelligence and faith, and you know, so I could use Wrath of God and whatever, but we'll get that stuff the normal way. I brought in the catalyst that we could use for that at least. You'll see it. I know I'm just rambling like crazy on this, but yeah, I'll just say this one more thing real briefly. As I've said in other videos, and I know most everybody goes through this type of stuff, but I have a lot of stress in my life, you know, things that I can't control and whatever else, and you know, playing video games, just that by itself, it helps relieve stress. And I love talking about Dark Souls. This game is so fucking awesome, and I enjoy doing these live streams, you know, so I can talk about it while I'm playing, and I can record it, and you know, I can watch it, or anyone else can watch it. And also, we're going to just do this privately. I will make it public on my channel, but we're just going to do it privately. I mean, I was expecting possibly a phone call to interrupt me or whatever else, or that I might have to end this early, so that's kind of why I didn't have the chat going. I guess I could have had the chat going now, but anyway, whatever, we're going to do it without that, so sorry, it won't, you know. But YouTube's live streaming is recording it for me. That's how we'll be able to do this, and I don't know for how long we're going to go, but maybe possibly we'll even get to Londo during this video, because we're just going to be OP as fuck, of course, you know. Oh, one other thing I'll just say real freaking quick. even though I'm going to show you whenever I get into this, is that the other thing I did to the divine type of, you know, greatsword of Artorias is I gave that fucking thing the moveset of the Claymore. Fuck yeah. It isn't slow. Its strong attack is not slow like it is for the other ones. But yeah, we're still going to use the cursed version against Ghost, because I left that one as still being the only one that is cursed. You know, we got all three of the swords, and of course his Abyss sword, it does those moves that he can do during his boss fight. I noticed that also the other swords, like the strong attack, that's similar to his boss fight move also. So anyway, between the three swords, we're going to be able to do all of his moves, and I'm just going to pretend that whenever he's using his pristine version of his great sword, that he's fast with the strong attack, you know. And I tested it, and it, little weak enemies, it throws them just as, you know, even though it's fast, whenever I do the strong attack, it throws them. It's going to be funny to see that. So yeah, and of course, you know, as I said, I didn't make his swords be upgraded yet, so we're going to be beating, you know, Titanite demons to get the Titanite, you know, shards or whatever. Demon Titanite, yeah. And I actually probably won't upgrade the cursed version like at all, because the only thing it's going to be for is Ghost, and it one-shots those already, so whatever. So yeah, we did that stuff. And also the Divine Greatsword, it gives me a little more defense against fire and magic, just to say that, because you're going to see you'll see the little icons whenever I've got some kind of extra defense because of that. I rambled like crazy. Let's make sure that we can still see what I'm trying to do. Well, you can't see that yet, but we're going to get into it. I don't say rebuy. Yeah, the starting soon is off and shit. And we're going to hear music that I fucking want to hear. It's all music that's like, would be appropriate for boss fight music. That's what I like to listen to whenever I'm just playing in my free time. So that's what we're going to hear. So yeah, we're going to hear that stuff. And we're going to get it on that, and we're just going to fucking play this, and I'm just not going to give a fuck. I kind of thought about, like, maybe making texture mods so that, you know, with the Silver Knight's armor, because it's the only armor that actually has a cape to it, like, make a texture mod that looked like either Superman or Supergirl, or else I could do, like, you know, the Incredible Hulk, if I could make a guy that was green, and make it, because it's hard to make somebody green, and just make it to where I don't stagger and I'm infinite life and whatever the fuck, and just bash through everything. But then I just decided I like swinging the swords and stuff, so we're just going to play as Artorias. So let's load this shit. You don't hear that because it's this awesome mod that's in the description by the Bunny Rules, that is on Dark Souls Nexus. Yeah, menu stuff we don't hear, so fuck yeah. I'm gonna finally have a cigarette. There's Artorias. I'm just gonna flat out pretend that I am Artorias. So yeah, here we are. There's our fucking life bar. There is our stats while I light up a cigarette. I may not use sorcery like at all, but whatever, I got the attunements, you know, 5 attunement slots, and yeah. Actually, I tried to think what would I start as while I do the Asylum, just to freaking go along with it, kind of. And I finally picked the Knight, so that's why we have 10 resistance. And I discovered that if you're playing that class, you can still keep on the pants and hold the shield and the sword at the same time and still fast roll. So I mean, you know, yeah, you can do that if you want. If you want to start as a knight, but you're going to slow roll if you leave all of his armor on. Yeah, we got HP of 1900. Now his his actual HP when he's a boss just during new game is like 3,500 or some shit. But I can't get it quite that high, but whatever. Those, of course, are the stats, and the poise is going to be 37, and that's just what it's going to be. We're not going to use cheat engine at all now that I've done this shit, so I'm going to get humanity the normal way and stuff. I don't really need it that much anyway. You know, he's got, get off of that shit. Well, you can't hardly see it because his outfit covers it up. He's a zombie. I mean, whatever. I made him be a pretty good looking dude, I thought, but whatever. He's got a ponytail to go along with the whole thing of him having that helmet, the way it looks and shit, so whatever. So yeah, we got that crap that was over there. We could do this fucking move and shit. We can do this. You know, fuck yeah, we got that dude over there. We can still fast roll with this going, cause fuck yeah. But if I hold something like his great shield, then I medium roll. So yeah, and the yeah, we've got that over there because of his armor. If I hold this, then we also are gonna have that glow thing, like he stinks or whatever. I made this shield mostly be the same, but I gave it physical of 90 instead of 80. So yeah, I could have made the shields way less or something if I wanted to. Oh, and I also made that just to fucking be doing, you know. So that's that thing. Yeah, I don't know how to use this shit though right now. What the fuck, right? Yeah, you know the catalyst that's from the DLC. Yeah, let's get it off that crap. Actually, we're gonna get it onto nothing. Where the first priority is to go kill Havel. So I'm still smoking a cigarette though, and because I'm a smoker, don't ever start this if you haven't started it. I've said that in every video because, you know, you hear me doing it. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to have a cigarette or something. But it's very addictive. It's bad for you stuff. So yeah. To level up, it would take like, what the fuck is that? It's like more than a million souls to do. So souls isn't going to really fucking matter, except for I need to have like 5,000 at any point so that I can, you know, use a demon Titanite to upgrade. But we don't have that stuff yet. We'll have to go get that. This is mostly it's just straight away after being out of the asylum. So, just a second. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you, just to show it. And we slow roll with this. Or medium roll, I mean. But, let's just go test this shit. Well, I'll show you. It's fast. It's the Claymore. Which is almost the same as his swords. Because I even tested the swing speed, like, versus the other ones, but this move is better, and it does this. And both of those is going to make these guys jump back, so let's just test that on these dudes. Yeah, fuck you. It does that shit. It's going to throw the fuck out of him if I do that. So, hell yeah. OP as fucking hell, and I didn't get this crap over here. I guess I might as well do that. I backup saved at this point, and then, you know, I played a little bit more into the game just because I wanted to and stuff. We'll put it back on this because I can fast roll with this, and we're gonna do that. Let's see if we'll just do this move on him. We missed though because it's not far enough, or it was, yeah. What the fuck? I still missed. Yeah, but I can one-hand this shit, so it don't matter. I'm gonna punch at you. It don't fucking matter, and we're gonna hit you with that, and make sure that you can actually hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. We're gonna have music in just a minute after I'm done, like, talking about what I'm gonna do and stuff. He is still on me. Get the fuck off me and stuff. And I always come in here and do this, and so... Ah, I got that. Cool. Just like I did last time with the when I was playing, you know, just to play off of a video. Yeah. Yeah, just what? Yeah. We have that goddamn sound of heavy armor, which I don't like. Just a second. I couldn't get this to work last night for whatever freaking reason. It's in here along with all this other shit. I mean, they're all great mods. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm just talking out the ass, right? So I want that to fucking be working so that we don't have to hear his chest armor sounds, but it'll take a little bit for it to attach totally. So we're gonna jump over here. I nearly failed that, I felt like, but I didn't. We're gonna get the ring of sacrifice. We don't have any rings besides that one right now, I don't think. And yeah, and I just, well, can I do this way? Yes, I can. He's a male character. Okay, right. No reason to even kill this dude over here. Let's just go talk to him. Just to fucking do.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Well, not really. I've been here a long time.
Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation.
Yeah, whatever. And I want this to work. Attach it.
Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening.
Shit, and I'm not gonna speed run this. I don't, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna speed run.
Far below, in the
just to say
at the
that.
base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed...
Yes, I know, dude. Shit. Okay, right. Alright, fucking attach this. Maybe because I edited data files, this doesn't fucking work anymore. Which sucks. Well, it isn't gonna work, probably. Shit. Alright, let's get some damn music going, which is gonna be the rest of this, I guess. Yeah, I got those songs, you know. I'll just put it behind this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm not... Oh, the other thing you can see, if you've been seeing that, is that I just made the Estus Flask already be +7 by cheating it in that way, because it still will only refill about 1/3 of his health, you know? So, yeah, and so we're not gonna fuck with Firekeeper Souls getting more of them. I guess I could just consume them to give me more humanity, or dupe them for that fucking reason, yeah. But we don't need that. I mean, the Demon Titanite is the only thing I need to get. That, well, I also didn't make his armor be upgraded yet, because it's already OP anyway, and I'll just upgrade the normal way with Twinkling Titanite. So yeah. Anyway, drop rate don't really matter with this, since I'm just freaking OP. I'm going to probably say that several more times just to make sure that you realize I know that I'm OP. This is just for the fucking hell of it to do this, so we are going to get that. I'm still going to pick up loot like that, just so that I always have loot souls to use. I'm not going to get that fucking toothpick down there. I could buy spells from him, but it's only those 2 spells that I don't need to use, so whatever. We're going to open this shit up, because I got Master Key, of course, and we're going to get that. I'm going to do that run around to get, basically to get the Havel and to get all the stuff that's on the way to there. I'm actually not even going to mess with getting the 2 weapons that are over here. Pick that shit up and go this way. I can kill these wyverns. I've tested that already. I'm going to kill this one just so that it's out of my way to get at the humanity or whatever that is down there. I still have a cigarette going, but whatever. It kind of the same color scheme as this thing. Fucking A! You're gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this, and still am not too OP against you with this, but roar, fucking A. Pick that up. That's gonna be kind of my, you know, it refills your health all the way. So yeah, humanity. So, notice my stamina bar. It goes up pretty fast, but it doesn't like just instantly go up or something. I don't know if there's just a limit to how many stamina regen things you can have on at once, or it may only count 3 of them, since normally in the game you can only have 3. Right? I think. Yeah. So anyway, there may be a limit to that shit. I don't know. I will get the spider shield just because it's the best shield in the game against poison. Just to fucking do that. I'm not going to kindle this because I don't need to, so whatever. And now, when I tested this, I did use red tearstone ring and just, you know, against Havel, but it took a long time for those enemies to damage me enough to where it would activate. Well, you know, the ones that are up there. So I guess I won't fuck with that this time. I'll get it anyway. I might want to use it, and then I'd have to run back down here to get it. So yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Pick this shit up, which includes that damn armor there, which is pretty good for starter armor, but whatever. Takes a long time to climb up here. Yeah, but whatever, we'll get that, and I guess I'll just fucking put that on. And warp the hell out of here. I suppose I'll buy the homeward spell, since I'll be able to cast that. Yeah, by the way, I cheated in the Pyromancy Flame already, just because whatever. That one, of course, I picked up in Firelink, and that I cheated in. And yeah, and we got that Spider Shield. I want that to be above that, and that's it. That's all of our shit. I mean, I might use the bow that we're about to go get. I'm trying to finish this cigarette, so just a second. I'm going to just kind of run around a little bit and talk at the same time, and then you're going to hear me again because I'm going to make sure that this looks good and sounds good. You just kind of run around a little bit and talk at the same time. And, okay, I guess it does. So yeah. Alright, I guess I could just kill this Black Knight. That would be kind of fun to see. Artorias against a Black Knight. I'm not even going to get the grass shit. Press shield, don't need that shit. this time. I'm shorter than you. What the fuck? It's like a miniature version of Artorias. You did that shit, but it don't even matter. And take that. Fuck. You don't heal, so it don't fucking matter. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't drop anything. I should have done that first, right? Oh well. Gotten at least one humanity. But whatever. Of course, I could use his weapon. But I don't need to, so fuck it. Our AR with this, when we don't have it upgraded, is 340. That number, 334. It's not all that great, but it's pretty good. At least here at the beginning. This is that number. Of course, it's split damage between magic and, you know, yeah. Yeah, alright, okay. We'll get this, which is going to include that armor. But of course, this is what we're going to wear the whole time, so. So, yeah. Alright, I dropped there, of course. It does hurt you a lot whenever you fall when your HP is this long. It's something I'm having to get used to. Because the most I ever make it is 20 vitality. Because an Estus Flask will refill that when it's +7 all the way. That's all I need. I did fight that thing, the Hydra, and, you know, summon that girl and stuff. I'll just kill this damn thing since it's following me. Yeah. Pick this up for the hell of it because I just feel like I need to. Alright, I'm about to fight Havel. Just a second. He already knows I'm here. So it's like one mini boss against a real boss. Sort of. Alright. Alright, let's do this shit. Get the fuck out of the way. Right. They programmed him to get out of the way as you come in, apparently. Fucking take that, which I wish was a little more damage, but whatever, and take that shit. Do this move against you, not stagger you. It didn't hurt me all that much, so that's good. Of course, my defenses are out the ass, just, you know, because of being leveled up this high. So, I mean, whatever. Die from that. Alright, now can we hold the shield too? That one. Hell yeah, we can. Okay, but against these fucking dudes, I might as well use this one. So I have Sanctus at the same time. What are we doing now? We're going to, we'll just go to Andre the back way, and I'll kill that demon that's over there. We can wear this sword now. You know, these two swords that aren't the Abyss sword, they weigh one more unit, you know, 10 instead of 9. Yeah. Now, I don't want that damn thing on his back like every time I swing though, but whatever. He doesn't actually use the shield in his boss fight. I guess because his arm is broken, he can't hold the shield. Boy, that fight would be a whole lot harder if he had a shield too. Holy fuck. Alright, so, do that. I'm gonna at least get what I need, which is Twinkling. My health's gonna go up, so whatever. From both of these things I'm holding. Yeah. Because whatever, and yeah. Hit that, it doesn't matter. Throw you like that. That's good, that's one to get. I guess I could get the wolf ring. I like to farm these guys a little bit to get the blooming moss, so I guess I will. Swing it like it's a freaking claymore. Hell, it's fucking yeah. Don't want to throw this one. He might clip through the wall. I'm doing that with one humanity. I got that fucking thing. Yeah. I'll just use this bonfire, I guess. Whatever, I'll just go this way. Well, let's see how his sword does against this tree, if I'm gonna one-shot it or not. I could do that, boss, but I don't need to, so whatever. Up there. Fucking take this shit. Well, there's some... I might just fight all of those guys right there, because there's some of them are the tree folk, as I call them. Need to get some more, you know, blooming, or whatever, the mosses. So, I guess I'll just freaking do it, just because I want to. I'm not even going to get that armor, though, because whatever. Take this. Yeah, whatever. Do that spell. Okay, so I don't one-shot you. Well, whatever. These guys are over here. I'm going to swing that way. I'm going to swing this way. He's going to cast that shit on me, but whatever. Die from that. Pick this up. It's still affecting me. Ouch. No, holy shit. I keep getting those damn red kind. Fuck. I guess that's all of them. Okay, where am I? It's kind of a forest. It's hard to see what you're doing. I keep thinking that one of these other ones stood up the other nights. Those stone knight things, yeah. I just feel the need to get the wolf ring, you know. Might use that part of the time if I only use one sword. I'm gonna wear that damn ring that you can't unequip. I could actually have changed that in the data files. I've tried that before just to test it out. That ring's pretty fucking convenient when it doesn't break. When you remove it, you know. Yeah. But whatever. I know I say that a lot. Whatever. It's just whatever, man. I guess I'll just kill this stone knight so it doesn't annoy me. Go to hell, dude. Don't even care what you dropped, because whatever. I got, what, 10,000 souls now? Hiya! That he is invincible when he stands up. Ah. Good. I want at least 2 of those. 3 is even better. That soul is over here. I always forget it. Yep. Cool. 4, I think. Five. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna fight this demon. With this, I guess. Stagger from that, motherfucker. Not die all the way. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah. It's gonna be this sword I upgrade first. And then the Abyss sword, then we'll just go back and forth between those 2 swords. Well, I must be a new arrival or some shit. Okay, right. You learn your gesture. Because I always do. Reinforce this shit. It's first because it's the main weapon. Repair your shit. That I don't have to hear the sound of doing that. Purchase weapon smith box, armor smith box, and repair box. All of the boxes. Get the arrows that I always get that I want to be 50, and it always goes past it. And get these, I suppose. Buy a Titanite from him for the crossbow. Okay.
Don't get your...
I possibly won't be getting myself killed during this. Maybe. Set down here. Siegmeyer. I don't really need to do his damn quest this time. Because I don't need Titanite for like anything. Pretty much. I want to fight him. I've only fought him one time. And it was pretty fun. I did it over here. He uses that shield that's got that thing on it, and his Y-hander. You know, I usually do his, if I play far enough into the game, I do his whole quest, and, you know, he's dead at the end of it. So, yeah. We'll hear him, though. I'll smoke again because I'm a smoker. I'm gonna fucking do that because I accidentally hit it with my controller that was on my lap. Shit. Oh, what the fuck?
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, but I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Yes, you're an onion in a pickle. I just realized that, you know, that, but whatever the fuck, that sort of big knight that's in the parish, that would have given me a Titanite shard. Whatever. Yeah. It's just for the crossbow because that way it will kill mosquitoes with wooden arrows in one shot. That's what I always freaking do. Even though I could just use magic for that. Because I could just go get some magic. But, yeah. Nah. But then I'll be tempted to use magic. You know. Yeah. Alright, so I'm smoking, of course. I mean, what the fuck. And I don't want to do his fucking quest this time. I like doing it, you know, but I always do it. That spell he gives you isn't very good. That miracle. That's not something Artorias would use anyway. That tiny being ring, I don't give a shit about that. Because it sucks. Does he give you anything else that matters? His shield, that I don't want that either. That Titanite slab, I mean, whatever. I could cheat that in anyway, and that ring that he would get if he dies before that. Well, I'm gonna get it right now anyway. Fuck it. Oh, you stood the fuck up.
By the honor of my knighthood.
Take this. Ooh. And we're hearing that, which is not appropriate, but I like the music, so whatever. Ugh. Hit me at least once. And you do that damage, okay. Hit me with the shield. Or you tried to, okay. Piece of cute and stuff. What's up? Take this shit. Yeah, you're Lynn. 3 humanity and that ring. Word. Okay. My health will go back up anyway, so whatever. Well, Artorias is like an Abyss Walker, and as of yet, I don't really have a covenant with Koth, or whatever, the Dark Moon, the Dark Wraith covenant, but that's what he belongs to, I think. The lore of that is that he joined the Dark Wraiths and stuff, I think. I don't know. For sure, it doesn't fucking matter anyway. The lore's cool and stuff, but I'm not just like really giving too much of a damn about the lore. Yeah, you know, whatever. I just like to play the game. That's what's great about this game. You don't have to understand a damn thing about the story, you know, to beat it and whatever. Yeah, it don't matter. It's just there if you want to, like, you know, it's interesting and stuff. I got that. Yeah, anyway, whatever. I'm just playing the game because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to maybe one-shot him. Take this shit. Yeah. Get that. I don't have my dudes. I could pick this up just for the hell of it. I'm going to go get that other ring right now. I'm going to straight up fucking kill his ass too when I get up there. Okay, right. Take this. This is good against magic. It was already anyway, so yeah. We're just going to walk straight to fucking here and do that and block it. And block that. And target the wrong people and one-shot him with that and I usually fight them in the hallway, you know. Just want to fight them in here because I can. He didn't drop anything. Get that. I'll just go ahead and do gargoyles. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do gargoyles. Fucking A. Yeah. That's a bell you have to ring. I got that. Ah. pick this up. See if the video still looks good. I hope it's not lagging, and I'm sorry if it is. The visual part, I hope you still are able to hear the audio well. Because all the other videos, that's been fine.
Still human.
Yeah. I smoke during these things.
Thank you. Yes. Sincerely, I am Knight Lotred of Garden. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Right. Okay. Fuck you. Well, we leave no choice or some shit. I'm gonna get out of there just because it'll be easier for us to see the fight. I've got this music going for this. What the fuck? Oh well. He is gonna do slightly more damage now, but it don't matter. Curses on your shit. I didn't even use the wolf ring at all. Whatever. That is going right there. Now I can use this. Yeah. Okay. I could use this too. Yeah, I can and shit, and so what the fuck? Switch those between those. I still have that health, but it doesn't matter. Not gonna, I don't suppose I'm gonna summon anybody for anything. Yeah. Get out here. That music. It's, oh, I didn't make it do that. Okay, right. You know, repeat. That's on his fucking back. Shit. Not gonna worry about the tail. Holy shit, okay. One boss against another boss. What's up? Take this shit. Fucking take that. And not get hit by that because you flew. I want to finish it with this. Oh shit. Do this move. Not kill it. Do this move. Use a damn humanity. So I don't die from the fall that I'll forget about and I'll do up here. That gets you 10,000 souls. In one of my other videos it only gave me 6,000 for some damn reason. I think. I don't know what was going on with that, but whatever. I can't change gestures while I'm on a ladder. I was thinking about the gesture that I didn't use. He has prayer already because of starting as a knight. Hell yeah. Put it back on this weapon. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a shield on our back because I forgot again. But it is the coolest shield in the game, so yeah, that's fine. We're gonna come down here, we're gonna fall. It's gonna take a lot of health. Half of it, yeah. We're going to be right back. Because I'm going to make sure that the video looks good. I'll mute it so you don't have to hear that happen. We're going to pause that, or stop it, and we're going to say be right back. We're going to put it on the image. You're not going to hear me talk. Okay, so I just realized, well, we're going to get back into it just so I can see this fucking A. Yeah, you can hear me. You'll hear it here too, so I need to pause that. I just noticed that, well, it may be lagging, the visual part of this. And because I had Dark Souls full screen, well, it was windowed, but it was full screen. So it cut off part of the goddamn video because of that. You know, you could see it, the bottom and the side. You couldn't see my souls for one thing. So, fucking A. I may just have to do this whole video again, or I may just not do it all again and just start from this point. Fuck. So anyway, yeah, that's just my error. Me having an error. You know, my mistake. Yeah, shit. Alright, well, that was to see if we could see that. All of it now. I'm gonna put it back on. It was still saying be right back. I'm sorry. We're gonna put it on that. So yeah, I want to continue this character. I want to continue all of my characters. I know I keep doing different ones, I just kind of wanted, with this one, I just wanted to let loose and actually, you know, do this type of cosplay and just be powerful as fuck already and whatever. And yeah, you know, I enjoy playing the game without doing any cheating, like, at all. Also, yeah, I mean, I've done that many times, and I've done, you know, using some kind of cheat many times also. I've played it both ways, you know. And on console I'm playing and I can't cheat besides duping, you know. I mean, whatever. Yeah. As I've said before, any way that you play this game, it's just an awesome game, you know. So yeah, I love this game. Okay, so I may see you later, or I may just not release this and have to do it all over again, and in that case you won't hear anything that I just said. Alright, goodbye for now.